Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Choi is 29. 벨라스케즈 is 31. He weighed in at 240 pounds. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, USA. Presenting the challenger, Cain Velasquez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
Ready? So the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
knee. Oh! Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Got the single collar tie.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Circling to his right. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Oh, nice.
Not there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the rounds. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Whiffs on that offering. Straight right hand now, just misses. Velasquez gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Wow. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, he's unable to find the target with that uppercut.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Single collar tie now.
You're good here, bro. Stay safe. Be smart.
Just out of range with that left hook. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Get busy with those hands now, man. Come on. Let him go.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, single collar tie here. Joy gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Leg kick checked nicely by Cain Velasquez. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up, or he's going to go good night very soon.
Nice job. Bro, you better knock him out of the octagon. This round. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. Effective strike there by the Korean Superboy.
Leg kick.
Velazquez gets lit up by that straight punch.
Nice kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Lands a switch knee.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, you're not winning a fight necessarily when you're controlling the center of the octagon, but that's what he's trying to do, keep his opponent on the outside, and he has done just that.
He has done a fantastic job of doing that because he set a trap. As his opponent steps left, he just steps to the left. As his opponent goes right, he goes right. He does not follow. He cuts him off, trying to beat his opponent to where he's going before he gets there. This man understands foot movement. He understands trap. It's great to see someone with that type of knowledge of cornering his opponents.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
I need you to kick now.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice punch land.
Blocks the shot. Vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Velazquez gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Just misses with the straight right. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
He blocks the punch. Velazquez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Nice 1-2 combination there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
20 seconds to go, round two. 15 seconds.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Nice punch there by Chor. Well, that's the end of round number two.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Or relax. Drink of water and listen.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Velasquez's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Punch over the top.
And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Velasquez.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Here's the kick blocked by the Korean Superboy. Velasquez's lower jaw is extremely strong. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Just misses there with the left. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Velasquez. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. That's a testament.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Got a flip with the right hand. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Hook is there again.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
That shot is blocked by Choi. Wild swing there. Effective punch there by Choi. He finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured it.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
20 seconds left. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to hit.
Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I'm gonna put the pressure on him. Get right in his face.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punches the clinch. His opponent got him in the clinch. He needs to break away to get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Oh, huge block! Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand. Oh, nice shot.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Checks the leg kick. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Well, late in the fight, and clearly it's been a dominant performance for him, and he's had to lean on that cardio. It certainly has not abandoned him tonight.
Cardio in the video game comes down to who's button mashing and who's actually playing the game. The guy that's actually playing the game has better cardio. Look at that bar. Stop button pressing and learn how to play the game.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Cain Velasquez. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. Choi's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there and closed quickly.
Big head kick.
Try to establish that jab. Velasquez gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
kick lands.
Final minute now of round 4. Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, collar tie. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Back and forth we go. Nice uppercut by the champion. Got the single collar tie. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Super Bowl. Punches blocked.
Big and kick.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. He got some things done offensively, but defense still an issue. And as such, the cut on his lip is only getting worse. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Are you ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just a slip there. Visibly limping here. Head strikes.
Let's go.
Oh, big punch land. Nice right hand.
How about that shin? Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. A little single collar tie there. Maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
So there he is, the consensus baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world.